my, hey, my bad, family. I done cut y'all off. Shalom, 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 lakam. Come on in, family. Climb on up in this deal. Let me tag y'all. Bang, 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 bang. All right, I'm tagging everybody y'all can tag. Climb on in. Give me a second while I tag people. How my family doing? Yeah, we back on the land. I know y'all heard that in the background. Y'all hearing living water. Y'all hearing spring water, y'all. That's what y'all hearing. Hallelujah for that. Hold on, I got a few more people to tag. And then I'm gonna wrap with y'all. I got a lot of stuff to show y'all. So hallelujah, hallelujah. All praises, all praises. All right, I think that's enough people. All right, so look, I'm back. I'm back on the land, family. You know, we've been doing a lot of work here, you know, building, trying to get everything ready for y'all in a few months to come out here and get healed while y'all out here. As y'all can hear or see, if y'all hear that, that's the dam is being unclogged and we got running spring water. So I'm going to take y'all over here for y'all can see it. You know what I'm saying? How y'all doing? Shalom, shalom, shalom. T. Marie, shalom, shalom, queen. What's up with you? My bro Quint, what's up? Bree, shalom. Danisha, shalom. How y'all doing? Hey, look, check this out. So, look. I'm finna walk back over here real quick. Because, look, we got the water back running. All minerals. Living spring water. You know what I'm saying? Not none of these fake bottled waters. I'm talking about water that's produced and it's coming straight from your land. And water come up out of the ground, y'all. Like, this ain't water that's just sitting in a still lake. This is water that comes from up out of the land. Water that comes strictly from up out of the ground. Let me show y'all. Y'all heard? Look at that. Running water. Cold running water. Beautiful, cold running water, family. Running off into this deep pool. See, I told y'all the beavers wasn't going to win that long. The beavers wasn't going to win that long, family. The water is back running. Beautiful, cold, tastes good, all minerals. It's even growing limestone out here, y'all. So y'all know the mineral and the zinc content and the copper content is very high out here. You know what I'm saying? That's what the body need. The body need minerals. That's what the body need, minerals. Half of us sick is because we are mineral deficient. So y'all see that living water, y'all. I'm just excited out here on the land and, you know, wanted to show y'all that. Because last time I rapped with y'all, it wasn't no water on the land because the beavers. But look, the beavers ain't been winning this fight. Y'all see that? Beavers ain't winning this fight, y'all. Y'all heard? Smell good, beautiful water. This is what you need for your skin. It got all calcium deposits, zinc, iron phosphate. Yes, phosphates, iodine, bromines, and carbonates. Biochemistry. This is what you need to heal. You need stuff like this. Natural herbs on the land. Everything you need is on this land. Everything. We getting the houses together. We getting the tents together. The huts together. We gonna outdoor sleeping. Look, we building. We gonna have everything on here ready for y'all to come. We looking at like 2 months. We got a lot of building to do. A lot of cleaning up to do. You know what I'm saying? So, but everything's going good. The lake is naturally filling itself back up because these beavers are not damming everything up no more. So all the water is back flowing good. I need a glass of that. Yeah, it's pretty good too, sister. Pretty good. Pretty cold water that comes straight from up out of the ground. Y'all see the caves? These are caves up under here. You know what I'm saying? We done seen turtles, bullfrogs, all types of stuff just living by the water. And that's how you know when you buy real living water, because there's life that's around it. There's life that's surrounding it. And man, it's beautiful. So I just can't wait to get this place open up. 42 acres open up for y'all for we can start the healing process. The website will be done by Friday. It's going to be on my website, YAHUDAHS.com, but you will be able to go to YAHUDAHS.com and go to Eye of Lotus Healing Center. And that's where you'll be able to register at, fill out your application at, for you can get on here. You know what I'm saying? But look, it's time to change our cultural consciousness. It's time to change what we eating. It's time to change what we entertaining and what's entertaining us. It's time to change just everything about us as a people. We have totally got away from our natural habitation, and that's what's going on with us. You know what I'm saying? Half of these foods we eating don't come from Africa. This water we drinking don't come from Africa. And what I mean by Africa, I mean the promised land that Yahweh provided for his people. And I'm not just talking about that little strip of Israel. I'm talking about all the way to the Euphrates rivers, down to all the way into Saudi Arabia, crossing over into Jordan, a little bit of Mizraim, or what they call Egypt, going back up into Lebanon. All of that is our land. And if you look at the mineral content and you look at the mineral deposits in that land, that's what the so-called black man and black woman need in his body to heal himself. So what we have done, we have created an African environment for y'all. We created an African environment for y'all. So you'll be able to come here, and when you come here, you're going to be like, damn, man, I promise you, it felt like I was in Africa. I ate African food. I got into African culture. You see what I'm saying? I had that whole African spirituality thing going on, African music. And what I mean by African, I'm talking about Israel, y'all. So don't get it twisted. But a lot of people don't resonate when I say Israel. They don't know what they mean. They think about these white Jewish boys that's in our land pretending to be us. So for me to have y'all something to relate to, I'm going to call it Africa, because everybody can relate to that. You see what I'm saying? But look, we have built the healing environment for y'all. Yahweh have gave us this land for y'all. Look, it's time for healing. So y'all see, we got the water back running. You know what I'm saying? It's time to show and prove. Let me show y'all bubbles. Whenever you see bubbles in water and there's no insects around, this is phosphorus deposits. You see that? Nothing's around here. Where's these bubbles coming from? There's phosphorus in the water. We got phosphorus in the water. You got iron. You got zinc. You got copper. You got all types of minerals inside of this water. And this is not even talking about the herbs we got that's going to help heal y'all. So yeah, St. Louis, look, come get healed. So the website will be up. Well, the page of the website will be up at the end of the week. I ain't been getting no sleep. Been all across the country traveling. You know what I'm saying? Putting things together for our people. Hallelujah for that. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to my team, Honor, Humility, STL, and everybody that's a part of this. And y'all know what it is. Yes, real mineral water, y'all. Real mineral water. What else I need to say? Man, look, that's about it. I ain't come on here to drag y'all along and talk to y'all for too much. I just wanted to show y'all that we do got the water back running. Look, just listen to it. And this gonna be good for meditation. Just listen to it. Y'all heard? Beautiful. This not made up. This real. It's that meditation music, that meditation water. Just imagine sitting out here in a canoe, or just sitting out here on one of these limestone rocks and just meditating on the word of the Most High and Yahweh and His only begotten Son, just healing your body just with the sounds, you know what I'm saying, and the energy, the whole feeling and atmosphere of this place is just amazing. And the frequency is just so high, you know what I'm saying? It's impossible to be out here and be sick. You know what I'm saying? And it never really get cold out here. The least it's going to get out here is probably 55 degrees. You know what I'm saying? Yes, real healing hurts. 528 hertz on up. You know what I'm talking about, sis? So, yes, this is our land, y'all. This is the living spring, living water. Again, 42 acres. We got pear trees. We got walnut trees. We got soap berries, blueberries, blackberries. You know what I'm saying? And we hooked up with a good farmer through my elder Moray Shalim. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to the elder. He got us some good connections. We're going to be farming out here. There's going to be horseback riding. We finna get some horses on the land for when y'all come. We're going to have archery. Y'all can come do horseback riding. We're going to have metaphysical classes. I'm going to be teaching the metaphysical classes, of course. Archery. You'll be able to go do herb identification. Man, cultivating the land. We just finna be teaching y'all so many things while healing y'all. And the food, all the food will be alkaline. Everything we test go off to the laboratory. All our food is electrical. Just, you know what I'm saying? Look, it's a beautiful thing that's going on, and like we actually doing the work and we done talking about it. So hallelujah for that. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait till y'all get here, and it's going down. It's going down, family. If y'all got any questions, y'all can ask them right now. I got a little time to spare. Anybody got any questions? Warrior, I'm at the Eye of Lotus Healing Center right now. We a couple hours south. Anybody got any questions, y'all can ask, and I'm willing to answer them. All the information that get disclosed to y'all in the application process, you'll be able to go to www.yakiawaken.com to actually book your sessions. We only do sessions 2 days. We do 2 days, 5 days, a week, 2 weeks, or a month. That's how we're going to do it. You know what I'm saying? No, it's not in Missouri. We got some land in Missouri too, but the land in Missouri is pretty barren right now. Like this land where I'm at, I'm down south. I'm 7 hours away from Missouri. This land right here is going to be worth your drive or worth your plane flight. But this land right here is very, very cultivating. It's alive. It's animals on the land. It's living things on the land. It's mineral contents. We got spring water, natural spring waters. We chose this land because it's literally like a replica of Africa and all the different mineral deposits that we need to heal our bodies. You see what I'm saying? That's why we chose this land. I wanted to choose something in St. Louis, somewhere close in Missouri, but it's not no herbs growing on nowhere really. We got burdock that grows out there. We got rosemary and a whole lot of lavender. But the herbs I need to actually heal our bodies that come in abundance, they will survive more out here than what they would do in Missouri. You see what I'm saying? So I'm out here 2 weeks of the month, and then I'm in Missouri 2 weeks of the month. Coming up this next following month, I got a seminar in Detroit. We got a seminar. Where else I got a seminar at? Seminar in Detroit.
Ohio.
Seminar in Ohio. We gonna be in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? A whole lot of seminars coming up, and basically teaching about the metaphysical body, teaching about the melanin content, carbon, and talking about biochemistry and how to heal mind, body, and soul, y'all. So yeah, Dayton, Ohio. That's what it is. Dayton, Ohio. We out there on the 20th. I'm be in Dayton, Ohio on the 20th. I'm going to be in Detroit on the 7th. We're going to be in Atlanta, I think, on the 15th or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So, look, it's going down. We everywhere. Like, we building. We really building. We applying the simple, basic, you know what I'm saying, application of Torah, y'all. Practical application of Torah. We not just reading these things and it's just a soul reading. We reading it and we taking it and we applying it to our lives, and we see that it brings our vitality of our bodies up. It raises our consciousness. And look, it brings us one with ourselves and with earth. You see what I'm saying? Anywhere near New York. I had somebody reach out to me in New York and wanted me to do a seminar, but they couldn't retain my retainer fee. You know what I'm saying? I told them $1,500, and I'll be $1,500 and guarantee me my room. They act like they was gonna send me my money and never sent it. So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really messing with New York right now. But if somebody else reach out to me, like a promoter or somebody out there, you know what I'm saying, it's all good. But they try to play me. I sent them the PayPal information. I wrote up the contract. Had my lawyer look over it. They was gonna sign it, but they never sent the money. So, but I was trying to get up there in New York. I love to go to New York. That's one of my favorite places. You know what I'm saying? Especially Midtown Manhattan. I mess with Midtown Manhattan. There's movers and shakers out there. Everybody in New York, hustlers. That's what I notice about New York. Everybody I know out there is straight hustlers. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, minding their business and getting their money. So I mess with people like that. Hallelujah. Queen Makita, how you doing? How you doing? I'm out here on the land in the middle of the country. You know what I'm saying? Finally got me some Wi-Fi out here. Some good connections. You know, you get deep off into these woods, all communication be shut off. How long do you think it'll take for me to heal neurofibromatosis? Montavious, I'm gonna call you Javar. Javar, I say about 3 to 6 months, brother. 3 to 6 months that'll heal you. What I have to do is I have to heal your nervous system. I have to address your nervous system, your skin, your lymphatic system, and your spleen. We have to clean out that spleen and clean out your nervous system and of course, that liver, the chemical factory of your body. Once we clean that out and we flush them proteins to your lymphatic system and we cleanse that blood up, man, you'll be on and going from there. You just need minerals, you need a few herbs, and you need a lot of simple sugars, or what we call simple sugar strands. It's called monosaccharides. That's what you need. Not polysaccharides or not desaccharides. And these are complex sugars that we getting from what we eating that's really blocking up our bodies and killing our nervous system. So what you need is simple sugars, man. Glucose, which come from vegetables, or what we call vegetable cells food, and fructose, which comes from fruit. You know what I'm saying? Put you on an alkaline diet, give you some good herbs addressing your nervous system. You need a lot of bromines. Of course, you need some phosphates. You're going to need some aldehydes and some carbonates, man. And you'll be back rocking in no time, brother. Most definitely. Yes, indeed. I need you to do one in New York downtown. Hey, holler at them. If they holler at me, I'll come. High blood pressure, need healing from this. High blood pressure is a kidney and a liver problem. I'm going to have to address your kidneys and your livers and your adrenal glands. So if you look at systolic and diastolic on your blood pressure, the top part have to do with your adrenals that sit inside your kidneys. They sit on top of the kidneys. The bottom part always have to do with your kidneys. So if your top part high, I address your adrenal glands. If the low part high or too low, I'm address the kidneys. That's a kidney and adrenal issue as well. So basically, I go through, I flush your liver out, I make sure I address the cholesterol levels, and then once we regulate the blood pressure, I give you something called flor de menta. It's a flower. It's a herbal flower, and I love to give it to y'all in a dry form. It comes from Honduras, and it also grows in different parts of Africa. It's an African herb. Man, you'll drink that tea, I'll cleanse your blood up, cleanse your spleen, man, and really cleanse your digestive system and get your liver right with some dandelion root, mixed with a little bit of burdock, probably put some sarsaparilla up in there, sarsaparilla, man. Look, high blood pressure regulated. But you have to change your diet. All this is a diet change, and here, you know what I'm saying, ain't no McDonald's around here. Ain't no McDonald's here. Ain't no fast food joints around here. Ain't nobody here cooking you food in grease. So you have no choice but to correct your system and heal your body when you're here, because we don't offer that type of environment. The type of environment that we offer here is politically correctly speaking, is alkaline. And it's impossible for a disease to live in an alkaline body. And I don't mean that just by a nigga that's just going around searching on internet and Googling this. I'm talking about from people I heal. We got healing testimonies of herpes, HIV, cancer, MS, multiple sclerosis, stage 4 cancer, prostate cancer. We have the healing testimonies. We have the diagnostic sheets proving that they did have these diseases and they don't have them no more due to the herbs and due to the lifestyle, due to the environment. So we have to understand when it comes to talking about your body are made up of cells. Each of these cells react to different environments that your body live in. So what I'm into some type of research that I've been speaking about a lot, which is called geographic genetics and cultural consciousness, meaning that your genetic makeup and your genetic code is actually specifically connected to a certain geographical landscape. So if you a so-called African-American Negro, then you need to be in the promised land. The promised land is what I would call Africa. It's all the way from Northeast Africa all the way down to West Africa, where the Bantu tribes at, the Kakayu tribes and all them tribes. Once you see where Israel at, the real promised land, according to Bereshit, Genesis, I believe chapter 15, verse 18, it'll show you that it's not where they at now. Notice where they at now in Israel. Them white boys down there burning up in that sun, y'all, because they not supposed to be in that land. That is our land we supposed to be in. Now, if you go into Saudi Arabia and you actually check the dirt of Saudi Arabia, you're going to find gold. You're going to find zinc. You're going to find copper. That's what you need to revitalize your nervous system. You see what I'm saying? You will see something, sarsaparilla, blue vervain, and you will see all these herbs that grow out there naturally, and their iron content and their copper and zinc content is higher than what it would be in America's. You need that because that matches your biology. That matches your biochemical makeup. If you look in the land of Jordan, Jordan is very high in iron phosphorus and iron phosphate, and calcium, magnesium phosphate. These are the minerals you need that come from net herbs. You see what I'm saying? You go up into Lebanon and you get up into Lebanon, into Libya. These things have, calcium phosphates, phosphorus, iron. So we see that the black person main mineral he need is iron. Iron phosphate is the only electrical magnetic mineral in the human body, period. Now, what I mean by that is it means it's electrical. That means it's a conductivity to electricity. That's what the cells need to survive, y'all. The cells need electricity. Well, where do you get electricity from? You get it from simple sugars. Where you get your simple sugars from, you don't get it from meats. You don't get it from dairy products. You don't get it from carbonic acid. You see that? You don't get it from uric acid. You get it from fruits and vegetables that are high in electricity. You are light beings, brothers and sisters. You are light beings, y'all. That means you need light beings food. You need electrical food. So what we discovered and what we found out is not only do we give you alkaline herbs, but we give you alkaline foods that heal and detox the body as well. So you have to cleanse the blood. cleanse the blood, cleanse the lymphatic system, cleanse the glymphatic system, and then you cleanse the cells, or I call mine an intercellular cleanse. Dr. Sabian them call theirs intracellular cleanse. Once you cleanse the cells, you have to revitalize the cell and then nutrify the cells. Nutrifying the cells meaning you're giving the cells cellular food. Each of your cells, you have 150 trillion cells in your body, y'all. Guess what your cells do? They eat just like you. They pee just like you do. They boo-boo just like you do. And they think like you do. They have something called neuromelanin transmitters that communicate throughout the body through each different cells. So my question is, when your cells eat and they got to go take a boo-boo, right? And they got to take a pee, or they converting these complex sugars and these complex amino acid proteins that you've been eating, because what the body needs, the cell needs, we are prokaryotic cells. We're not eukaryotic cells. These heathens are eukaryotic cells. They mix with rat. They mix with monkey DNA. You are original being, y'all. Y'all are literally original beings from the sun. You are God seeds. So you need the simplest melanin foods you can eat. Now, let me tell you what a cell do, and I'm going to get up off of here. So this is what a cell do, family. You will eat something, right? If it's not something that's electrical, what the cells do is it breaks it down through the chemical factory of your body, which is the liver. It breaks this food down into the simple sugar that it needs, which is a what? A monosaccharide, or what we call a simple sugar. Not complex sugars. We don't deal with complex things because we are the original beings that was on planet Earth. So if you eating all this messed up food, all the energy that you just ate, all the energy from your cells, the APT that you need, the triphosphate is going to be used to break down these foods. Now you tired, you sluggish. Now it's something called a metabolic process. Meaning if I put gas and oil in my car, right, and I drive it, when I drive the car, even though I'm putting healthy gas and putting healthy oil in my car, the car have to go through a metabolic process, meaning it's going to be black smoke or some type of vapor or carbon dioxide coming from the tailpipe of the car. This is called the byproduct of chain reaction. So you eating all this food, your cells going to go through something called a byproduct of chain reaction. So where do all this carbon dioxide come from? From these carbohydrates, from these bromines, from these iodines, from these phosphates, from these carbonates. This stuff, it literally clunks up into muconoid plaque erosion, and it wraps around each cell of your body. So how do we get rid of that? It's something called the lymphatic system, lymphocytes, lymph nodes, the white blood system. And this must be cleansed. We haven't learned how to cleanse our bodies. That's what's going on. We know every song in the book. We know our favorite R&B song. We know how to please our woman. We know how to please our man. We know how to do this, do that. We know how to run the streets. We know how to gang bang. But we don't even know how to cleanse our body. And we don't even know the factories of our bodies and how our bodies work. We don't even know how our bodies work. So now we sick and we're dying at a high rate, y'all. And that's because we don't know these four things. And these four things, again, is phosphates, bromines, iodines, and carbonates. Simple biochemistry. Once we learn these things and we put this living food inside of our bodies, man, we'll live forever, y'all. We was created to live forever. We was created in the similitude and likeness of Yahweh in the name of his only begotten son. We are literally gods and goddesses on earth, but we dying like men because we don't know how to eat. Dr. Sabian, Dr. Lilela Africa said some of the most profound things to me. He said the enemy, he said the worst enemy to the nigga is not the white man. He said the worst enemy to the nigga is a fork and spoon. You hear that? Because we not watching what goes inside of our mouth. And do y'all realize whatever you break down turns into deoxyribonucleic acid? This is a DNA structure that's made of simple sugars, right? And gases. Well, if I eat something and my ribonucleic acids, which is RNA, breaks down into my DNA, that means everything I eat, it literally produces my cell and I become what I've ate. So if you walking around and you're eating all this bull crap, then guess what you become? You become bull crap. If you walking around and you eating death, guess what you become? You become death. You see that? And we wonder why we can't remember nothing. Why we always got these foggy brains and we can't pay attention to nothing for so long. Our creativity is so low. We can't do nothing. We forgetting everything. Our penis is not getting hard. We not pleasing our women. You know what I'm saying? Women growing tumors out of their vaginas, thyroid, meningitis, all this type of things is because what we've been eating, and it's messing up the biochemistry of our... You a god, start treating yourself like one. And that's basically all this is. So we created an environment for the gods where you will be able to come here and get fed like a god. You got HIV? Come on, we'll detox it out of your system. You got AIDS? Come on, we'll detox it out of your system. You got herpes? Come on, We detox it out of your system. Cancer, come on, we detox it out of your system. See, there is no pill that can heal you. The only way you can physically heal from any type of disease is by way of detoxification. All right, not pathology, not going to a hospital and getting your limbs hacked off, not them taking your breast from you, not them going in and surgically removing tumors from your vagina and your fallopian tubes, your fallopian. That way, the only way you heal is by detoxing it out of the body. And once you learn detoxification and you learn minerals and you learn biochemistry and the makeup of the black man and the black woman body, you will be unstoppable. Flat out. Flat out. That's the only education we should be teaching our children. Our culture, our history, and about us being gods and how to heal ourselves with God's food. All the other stuff is for the birds. You don't need none of that stuff. When you grow up, all that stuff they teaching y'all in these white schools, you ain't using. That's what we need to learn. So look, this is about healing, man. So look, I'm happy. I love my family. I'm glad to be here for y'all. I'm here to assist y'all in what y'all need and revitalize the body and cleanse the body. So this is what this is all about. You know what I'm saying? Like I said again, YAHKIAWAKENED.com. YAHKIAWAKEN.com. The section will be up Friday. Next Friday, what you'll be able to do is you'll be able to go on there and go on YAHKIAWAKEN.com, go to Eye of Lotus Healing Village, and you'll be able to sign up. You know what I'm saying? And according to the prices you need, how many days you need to be here, or whatever it may be, you'll click on that. We got so much stuff to offer y'all, man. And look, you will leave here healed. Healed. Ain't no need to go across the seas or none of that. You can get healed right here in the land of Babylon. Just come holler at me. You know what I'm saying? Again, it's healing testimonies all throughout my timeline, all on my Instagram. You know what I'm saying? We have proven that we actually healing. We ain't out here just selling y'all stories. We showing y'all diagnosis sheets, showing y'all true testimonies that people came to me and they really got healed. I got a beautiful team now, and I got support like no other now. And look, we getting it popping. We just got this land out here and we doing something with it. We got some land in Missouri. We finna do something with it. There's other brothers and sisters that needs to have the same thing on their land. It's time to build communities, build houses, buy amongst ourselves, travel amongst ourselves, have babies amongst ourselves, not sleeping outside of our race. We need to stick to our own family. Have our own schools, education programs, teaching ourselves combat, mortal combat, and immortal combat, which is spiritual warfare. It's time to take back our culture and quit being like everybody else. When you do that and you adapt to that environment and you change your environment and mindset back to the African way, or what I call the Israelite culture and heritage, that's when, only when, you can take back your health, y'all. And I'm talking mentally, spiritually, and emotionally, y'all. So that's what it's about. So if y'all interested in any of my seminars on the 7th and the 8th and the 9th, I will be in Detroit. On the 13th, my elder, he gonna be in St. Louis, so I ain't gonna be able to go no one on the 13th. My elder, MELCHIZEDEK, gonna be in St. Louis. On the 15th, I'm gonna be in Atlanta doing a seminar out here. Then on the 20th, we're gonna be in Dayton, Ohio, doing a seminar out there. So, you know what I'm saying? They booking me left and right. Everything going good, spreading forth the word of Yahweh. And look, we taking back the health and the cultural consciousness of our people. Let me give y'all a panoramic view real fast of where I'm at. I'm on the land. I'm in my meditational spot, ducked off by the water. You know what I'm saying? Meditating. Got my camera with me. We all doing little video snippets where y'all can see the whole entire land inside and outside the homes. We building saunas. We building tents and huts for y'all to be in. We got the big house. We got a real big house with a kitchen. That's where all the alkaline cooking gonna be going to. You come here naked and you leave clothes. That's how we doing it. You come here, you don't need to bring nothing. Just bring your body and bring the clothes you got on. We'll provide everything else for you. The herbs, the food, the mental clarity, the spiritual clarity, all of that. You know what I'm saying? And that's how real Hebrews do it. We look out for one another. We not here to get our people or none of that. You come here sick, you leaving out healed. And that's my word. So look, with that being said, I love y'all family. All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahoshua, Yahamashiach. Let me say it. Look, man, I love y'all. Any more questions? Let me scroll through. Is this on the website now? No, it ain't on there now, my queen, but it'll be on there. It'll be on there soon. Yolanda Donna Khan. Shalom, shalom. Keep spreading the word, my brother. Good job. All praises to Yahweh. Baruch Hashem Yahweh. Bless the name of Yahweh. All glory go to him. The honey looking good. Wait till you see the land, brother, man. It's beautiful out here, man. It's beautiful out here. So we really are what we eat. Yes, you really are what you eat. Whatever you eat breaks down into RNA, ribose nucleic acid. This breaks down into deoxyribose nucleic acid, which is DNA. And then these things is what builds up your cells by way of the mitochondria and the digestive system of the cells. These things actually makes up your blood cells, your lymphocytes, your white blood count. And then it makes up your spleen. Your spleen produces these other new blood cells, which is the killer T cells. Then you have your lymphatic system. Then on top of that, once you get there, you got bone marrow, your bones. Then you got meat that's produced called your skin. You know what I'm saying? Then on top of your skin, you got your outer layer of skin. Then you got eyelids, you got nose, ears, all conducted by way of the actual nervous system, the central nervous system. So literally what you eat, you become. You literally become that. That's why you see people that eat pork all day. They got high blood pressure. They can't think straight. And notice they more dumbed down than a lot of our other people because they eating low energy food. And if you actually look at the hertz of the content of the food they eating, they act just like it. You know what I'm saying? That's why you don't see vegans spazzing out everywhere like that. I'm not saying just because you ain't eating meat that you ain't very vigorous and you ain't angry. But think about it. If I get a cow and I raise them from a cub and I get a heifer and I beat that heifer all day long and I shoot her with steroids in her ass all day long and I talk dirty to her and then I pull her by her skin and then I slaughter her in the most, man, I'm talking about the most gruesome way, her body actually releases these stress hormones. The stress hormones go into her blood and seeps inside of her meat. You would chop that meat up and package it, then ship it to somebody, and then they will cook this very meat with these stress hormones in it, with this anxiety hormone in it that was produced by her glandular highway, and then you eat it. Now you wonder why you thinking crazy. Now you wonder why you scared and you have anxiety. Now you wonder why you very fearful, or you very outraged, or you very angry, because you are what you eat, period. And this is scientifically proven, man. Scientifically proven. So do I just stop the antibiotics cold turkey? If I was you, my brother, I wouldn't take no antibiotics. And oh, okay, yeah, brother. So start your package, start your regimen. By the legal terms, I can't tell you to stop taking medicine, but I can tell you what Yaki would do. If I was Yaki and I was going through what you're going through, I would stop messing with any type of medicine that they have given me. Antibiotics. Anti mean against. Bio means life. So antibiotics means against life. Why would you take anything that's going to suffocate and kill your cells? That's going to create more cancer inside of your system. Remember, all cancer is mutation of cells, and cells is clunking into little bitty tumors that's the size of blood sites, and then they start backing up supply and they tap into your bloodstream, and then it spread throughout your bloodstream. They call this leukemia, and then it backs up into your lymphatic system. And this is what cancer is. It's basically mutation of cells due to metabolic waste that's not being cleaned out by the lymphatic system. So everything I gave you, I'm going to cleanse your blood first. That's the blood one. Then I cleanse your pancreas. That's the diabetes reversal package. Then once I cleanse your blood and your spleen, I start cleansing the major organs in your body, and then I flush your lymphatic system. So just make sure you keep the protocol. If I was you, I wouldn't take no medicine, but I can't tell you what to do because you're your own legal man, and I ain't trying to get sued or nothing. But if it was me, I'd just take the herbs that I gave myself. And look, you look up 3 months later, man, you won't have none of this stuff no more. Your turnaround be so quick, the doctors be wondering what the hell happened. Straight up. Yep, stress meat, Summer Dodgy. Stress meat. Also, when are you doing herbal classes? I'm doing the herbal classes out here. I be out here live. I've been so busy lately. I got so many seminars I'm doing, just talking about the metaphysical body, melanin, and healing and stuff. So whenever I get done with that, I'm gonna start doing the herbal classes. I be trying to do too many things at once, and I'm learning. My team been telling me to slow down and to accomplish one task at a time. So right now my task is the Hebrew Healing Center and getting these huts ready for we got a couple brothers and sisters that's actually coming to live on the land and help us out. So, you know what I'm saying, we doing that right now. And then we're gonna be building some stuff. So after I get this done and we open up the healing center, then I'm gonna start attacking other issues. When you come to Dayton, can you bring some lymphatic cleaners? When I come to Dayton, I'm bringing a whole healing package. I'm gonna bring about 100 items with me. I'm gonna bring about 100 items. Hopefully, once I get all the information, I have my team put together a flyer and we'll start promoting for Dayton. What part of GA? what part of GA that we gonna be doing it in. I think it's gonna be right in Atlanta, family. All these updates gonna be on the site too. I need some of that. What's up, 7? How you doing, Queen? I got you. Make sure you hit me up in the inbox. I got you. Right now, and I'm like 280 pounds. What's the thing for me to start dropping pounds? If you that and you ain't dropping weight, that's your parathyroids and your thyroids, and that's what controls your metabolic chemistry system, along with your pancreas and your kidney and your gallbladder. You know what I'm saying? So you basically need to cleanse them systems, and you need to stop eating. We need to put you on some quassia, put you on some YAHUDAH herbs from Africa, and that'll slow you down from eating. And we need to speed up your metabolism. So how we speed that up is through certain herbs and through certain amino acids. So you need an amino acid therapeutic package, brother. That's what you need. That's what you need. GA next month. Yep. Any advice for one who is paralyzed from the neck down, but they can feel everything? Yes, they need to cleanse their nervous system. That means their nervous system is still intact. They just don't have no movement and motion. So you need to start just working on their nervous system. Take them away. So I'm guessing they doing a feeding tube. Let me know if they doing a feeding tube. Let's see. Boy, I'm sweating bricks out here. It's like I'm in Africa for real. Boy, it's hot as that thing out here. But this is a good thing about where we at. You know what I'm saying? It's a good thing. Atlanta need me there. Yeah, I know. It's a lot of AIDS and HIV patients out here. So I'm from Augusta, GA. Would love to learn about booking you here. We could book me. Contact me through my my messenger, and I'll make sure I reach back out to you. No tube. All right, so look, can they swallow, whether he or she is, can they swallow well? Will they be able to take 1,000 milligram capsules? Shanae Anderson, shalom, queen. Can nerves grow back? Yes, nerves don't grow back. It's called regeneration process. Nerves can regenerate themselves. Yes, they can. I done seen it done plenty of times. That's what I do with herpes. Whenever you got herpes, I just regenerate your nervous system. That's all herpes is, an attack on your nervous system in the lower spinal column of your body, and then in the ganglia, the upper spinal column of your body. That hemith worm and that metal hides behind certain things, and it lies dormant in the nervous system, and it chews on them nervous system. That's why herpes hurts so much when you have outbreaks. The outbreaks hurt is because each of them bumps are attached to a nerve ending. So yeah, you most definitely can regrow those. Yaki, do you believe in the flat earth? I don't believe the earth is round, but I don't believe it's flat either. I believe that the earth is a dimensional plane. I believe it's a dimensional plane. Hence, that's why it says airplanes fly over this plane. I believe it is a plane, but I think it's multi-dimensional. I actually talk about that in my seminars as well. Yes, he can swallow. Hit me up in my inbox, and once I get off of this, I'm gonna hit you back. I take apricot seeds for now. For my position, is that good? Yes, apricots is real good, but you need to get up on your mangoes. You need mangoes. You need, look at this spider. You need mangoes. You need blue vervain, blessed thistle, mangoes, blue vervain, blessed thistles, and what else would be good for you? Man, for real, you can keep it at that and take a lot of B12 and B17 by way of your fruits. Go on my website and look at my food combination chart and pick some fruits from up off of there to eat. Is it okay to take 35% food grade peroxide? Well, look, peroxide is actually alkaline, but you don't want it to supply too much oxygen to the bloodstream. So don't take too much of it. Calm down. Only time I really use peroxide is in like extreme measures. You don't need to be using that hydrogen peroxide, because if you take too much, it's going to turn into a hydrogen ion. Hydrogen ion on the pH potential hydrogen scale is only 3.2, and it's very acidic. So let's not get it twisted. Once we talk about acids, y'all know alkaline is acid too. It's just the good side of the alkalinity scale, but it's still an acid. That's why alkaline batteries, it still have acid in it. So that's what DNA is. It's an acid and a sugar. Everything is acid and sugars. So once we know base, alkaline, base, and we know acidosis, then we'll understand. So don't take too much of that. Do you think CBD works for people? Yes, I sell CBD. Mine's strong too. Got all types of terpenes in it. How you high out your mind in, feeling good, and you ain't got to smoke it and mess up your lungs. Thanks for that information. I'm going to need to get that that amino acid package is something else powerful. Been healing all types of diseases with it. He will respond back and make time to conversate with y'all. Yeah, so look, and again, y'all, it's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people. I just found out, what was that when I found out that all them, look, Facebook was hiding my inboxes, y'all. I got witnesses. They've been hiding inboxes from me for about damn near a year. So I get on Facebook one day and I push a button and there's over 500-600 messages I never seen. You know what I'm saying? Never seen in my life. That just came out of nowhere. That was dated back 6 months ago to a year ago. So y'all got to understand. And then that's why I do consultation now, because there's so many people reaching out. So it's only much I can do being one man, y'all. So I be trying to get to everybody at once. And I had other team staff members talking to y'all, but y'all don't want to talk to them. Everybody want to talk directly towards me. And I can't do that every day. So every now and then when I get some downtime, I do reach out to people. For the record, spring water is way better than alkaline water. So spring water is a natural occurring alkalinity water with alkaloids in it. Naturally occurring. Alkaline water is man-made and hence mineral water. You don't never, if it say alkaline water, it's man-made. If it say spring water, it's really alkaline. So make sure y'all remember that too. They'll get y'all with that. You know what I'm saying? That explain that a lot. So yeah, so Lakeisha, Russia. You got a good point there. I'm glad you asked that. For the record, is spring water better than alkaline? Yes, it is. I keep telling people to stop drinking it. Do not be drinking no alkaline water because it's man-made and it have man-made minerals and alkaloids in it. And that is bad for you because it produces proteins and polypeptides and your kidneys cannot filter that out, so it hides behind your liver, and the liver has to convert it to simple glucose and fructose, and by the liver doing that, you actually stressing the liver, and the liver builds more fats and spots on it. So, you know what I'm saying, the best way to check yourself out of here is be drinking alkaline water for many years. It is bad for you. Where do we get the spring water? You can get Alpine, you can get man, there's so many spring waters you can get from the store, period. Spend a couple dollars on it, you know what I'm saying? But look, you see where I get my spring water from now. We got the land with that good spring water. Hallelujah, hallelujah. We need more Hebrews like us. How about that? My brother, like us. I ain't nobody special. I'm just willing to lay down my life for my people. That's all. Thank you for the water tip. It's all good, family. And it tastes better. No aftertaste. Yep. Lakeisha, you know what you talking about. All praises. Hallelujah. What do you think about Crohn's disease, autoimmune disease? Anytime you're dealing with Crohn's and autoimmune disease, you're dealing with the lymphatic system. Again, in the lymphatic system. If it's autoimmune, your immune system, well, what builds up your immune system? Your blood, your lymphatic system, your glymphatic system, your lymphocytes, your kidneys, and your digestive system. Your main digestive system will be the bottom end of your colon, your lower intestines, your lower intestinal walls. You got certain types of firing enzymes that convert things for you. So, I mean, your whole body. So whenever you have autoimmune disease, you have to bring up your white blood cell account. When you bring that up and you flush everything through the lymphatic system and get rid of the proteins, then you heal. Anything that's a virus, you're dealing with a protein and you're dealing with a parasite. Anything that's bacteria-wise, you're dealing with the blood. So if it's bacteria, it's in the blood, right? If it's a virus, it's a protein and it's in the lymphatic system. You see that? That's how that works. Overactive immune system. It's the same thing. Holler me, drop me a message in the inbox. Look, y'all can never go wrong with my amino acid therapeutic package. Level 1 is perfect. Level 2 is amazing, y'all. So look, I'm finna get up off of here. I'll be back in Missouri Monday or Tuesday. Get back to work. I got a lot of packages that's done, been shipped off before I left. Got a lot more packages I need to ship off once I get back home. Y'all gotta remember I'm only one man, and you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to do something different in the world. So of course the opposition and the devil be the, or whatever y'all want to call him, lower thought form frequencies, dark Vader, whoever. You know what I'm saying? There's always opposition, especially coming up against a God. And that's what we are. We are gods and goddesses, so we need to act like one. Look, let's take back our culture, let's take back our minds, take back our spirits, and take back our healing. Shalom alaikum, family. Shalom.